From Dallas, KLIF News is now.
From KLIF Dallas, it's 12 noon. Ted Agnew reporting the news. Washington Congressman Clark McGregor says that in spite of the resignation of Supreme Court Justice Abe Fortas, his committee plans to go ahead with their investigation. Justice Abe Fortas denies any default in performance of his judicial duties. Dallas, a Sam Wiley Foundation announced this morning. A spokesman tells KLIF News.
The Sam Wiley Foundation today announced their long-term objective to be the bringing the resources of private enterprise into a coalition of public programs, both present and future, toward the creation of social, economic, and political opportunities for the poor and disadvantaged. And today we also announced the addition of a new staff person, Billy Medina, who formerly was the director of the neighborhood organizations for the Dallas County War on Poverty. And Mr. Medina will be our project director, charged with planning foundation programs as well as some administrative responsibilities.
Dallas, job fair starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon at Memorial Auditorium with about 300 employers and several thousand young persons expected to be in attendance. Just like last year, the job fair is designed to see that underprivileged youngsters get summer work. Young men and women ages 16 to 21 from low-income families are eligible to enroll for the job fair. Fort Worth. Now with this you have to be careful. The National Invitational is underway at the Colonial Country Club, and Gary Cooper reports.
No, I am not. World's top golfers teed off at 8:30 this morning in the 24th Annual Colonial National Invitation Tourney here in Fort Worth. Leading the field is Billy Casper, the defending champion in the event. Other golf luminaries vying for the $125,000 of prize money are Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus. The Colonial covers 4 days, and it looks as if the weather will be threatening for at least 2 of them, as thunderstorms are seen as likely tonight and tomorrow, as well as a chance of rain this afternoon. In Fort Worth, this is Gary Cooper for KLIF News.
The defending champ, Billy Casper, turned the front 9 in a 1 under par 34. Austin, a ban against short skirts and long sideburns went into effect today in the office of Texas Land Commissioner Jerry Sadler. He says 5 persons have quit his 188-member staff because of the order. Austin, Texas politicians, for the most part, are in agreement with President Nixon's televised speech last night on the Vietnam War. Austin, Senator Don Kennard of Fort Worth has called on other senators to join him in a fight against the proposed new University of Texas at Dallas. So far, Kennard has successfully filibustered the bill that would create the new school. He says the new institution would be a mistake. Paris, the Viet Cong reacted negatively to President Nixon's troop withdrawal proposal. Washington, the government says the balance of payment deficit for the first quarter of 1969 was the worst in 19 years. Headlining the KLIF top story of this hour, Congressman Clark McGregor says that in spite of the resignation of Supreme Court Justice Abe Fortas, his committee plans to go ahead with their investigation.
The frozen foods at Tom Thumb are really terrific. Why, every day you can choose from over 600 frozen food items.
Tom Thumb? What's that little guy doing with frozen food?
No, Tom Thumb, the supermarket. The ones with the great frozen food selection. Why, they have hors d'oeuvres and dinners and vegetables and pastries and pies and strawberries.
Oh, come on. That little bitty guy? He couldn't eat all that.
No, I'm talking about Tom Thumb Supermarket. Today, right here in Dallas, with the best frozen food.
Yeah, Tom Thumb in Dallas?
Sure.
Well, I wonder how he likes it here. I mean, riding a mouse in the Central Expressway, that can be dangerous.
Be sure and shop Tom Thumb for green stamps and these value price specials. A quart basket of big ripe California strawberries, 69 cents. The 5-pound bag of Imperial sugar for 49 cents. Or a giant box of Drive detergent for 59 cents. And tender banquet baby beef round steak for just 89 cents a pound. Ready, Tom?
Tom Thumb's a neat big store, not a little bitty man.
KLIF weather, a 30% probability of thunderstorms this afternoon, increasing to 60% tonight and Friday. The high both afternoons, 85, the low tonight, 65 degrees. At the present time, Dallas skies are cloudy. The wind is from the south-southeast at 13 miles an hour. The relative humidity is 71%. Official love field temperature, 75. In Fort Worth, it's 74. At KLIF downtown, Dallas temperature is 76 degrees. Portions of KLIF News, mechanically reproduced. Ted Agnew with the news. Now here's Michael O'Shea with the music.
Between us that your laughter cannot hide, and you're afraid to let your eyes meet mine. And lately when I love you, I know you're not satisfied. Look at you when they think I don't see, and it hurts to have them think that you're that kind. But it's knowing that you're looking back that's really killing me. Whoa.
Show. Woman, have you got cheating on your mind? I think I just blew us off the air again. I got to speak softly in here, friends. It's 8 minutes after the noon hour. For thrills, excitement, color, see the Dallas Charity Horse Show, May 15th through 18th at the State Fair Coliseum. This year benefiting the El Centro College Scholarship Fund.
Michael O'Shea,
Now I spend my
three-dog night on the Michael O'Shea Show, and one is the loneliest number. 11 minutes after the noon hour. Good afternoon there to you and yours. 72 is our temperature, and with a 30% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, increasing to a 60% chance tonight and tomorrow. Boo! Hiss! Down with the Weather Bureau. I wanted to go flying this afternoon. High each afternoon, 85. Low tonight, about 65. And right now, it is 72. 72 here on the Michael O'Shea Show. If you're a gal or a guy winding up your high school career, a little stumped about the future, not sure about what you want to do with your life, well, relax. You're not the only one. You want a little cash and a chance to do something on your own. That calls for a job. And jobs call for skills. And that's what Rutherford School of Business is here for. They furnish skills in computer programming, accounting, business machines, key punch, typing, full secretarial training courses, which include the Nancy Taylor course to help you with makeup, clothes, and personality development. I know that the guys in the audience will certainly be interested in that. These are the things that give you skills and confidence. Over 46 courses of study, but let's talk it over. See what fits you best, what you like to do best. Call Rutherford School of Business any day or drop by at 2020 Main, and they want to get with your future at Rutherford. All right, it's 12:12 on the Michael O'Shea Show.
An extension phone.
Hello.
That's the easy answer.
Convenience, as defined by Webster. Something suited to one's personal ease or comfort, or to one's easy performance.
Convenience is an extension phone.
Colloquially, near at hand.
An extension phone. Hello. That's the easy answer.
When you want to give someone special, something special, and you can think of an easy answer, you have a gift, an extension phone. Call your telephone business office and tell them you'd like to give someone an easy answer.
An extension phone.
Hello.
That's the easy answer.
Friends, this is Michael O'Shea. I'm here in the back of the control room on this nice velvet carpeting back here, practicing my putting stroke, getting ready for Saturday out at Putt-Putt.
Well, summer's finally here. As far as KLIF is concerned, and this year as well as last, the golfing bug has bitten the KLIF personality. Ouch! The annual Putt-Putt Golf Tournament will be held May 17th at their location off Fort Worth Avenue. You'll marvel to the club-breaking talents of Dave Ambrose and Paxton Mills. You'll thrill to the trying talents of Dino Day, Jim Tabor, and Michael O'Shea as they continuously miss 2-inch shots. See Granny Emma and Ken Dow buy the whole place and play any way they want against two Dallas Cowboys. Ah, yes, another episode of Summer Fun from KLIF.
Michael O'Shea playing the most popular music in America today. The song is called Every Day With You, Girl, and the Classics 4.
Every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day I love you more and more, more and more and more. They say that all good things must come to an end, but girl, it isn't true. Each day with you, I fall in love again. Every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day I love you more and more, more and more and more. And when I go to sleep at nighttime, tomorrow's what I'm praying for. 'Cause every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day I love you more and more, more and more and more. And when I go to sleep at nighttime, tomorrow's what I'm praying for. 'Cause every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day, sweeter than the day, sweeter than the day before.
called every day with you, girl, and it's by the Classics 4. It's 12:16. Good afternoon from the Michael O'Shea Show. Temperature 72, and it's time to check the weather headlines by Skiller's. For Skiller's. All right, and a 30% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, increasing to a 60% chance of that happening tonight and tomorrow. The high each afternoon, 85, low tonight about 65. Right now it is 72 degrees, and there it is, the weather headlines for Skiller's.
Whatever you want, Skiller's has it, Skiller's has it.
Shop Skiller's for all your outdoor summer needs at quality and value prices. You'll find a complete choice of cookout grills at prices to meet any family budget. There's the portable picnic grill master with 4 position levels for as little as $4.99. For gourmet chefs, Skiller's has the original portable kitchen grill with generous 8-inch hood. It permits cooking large meats up to 15-pound turkeys and comes with aluminum legs with wheels. Complete, $19.88 at Skiller's. For picnics or vacation-bound sportsmen, Skiller's has a 30-quart plastic ice chest with flip-cap gallon jug, all for only $5.88. Make Skiller's your summer headquarters for all your outdoor needs at cool value prices.
Whatever you want, Skiller's has it, Skiller's has
I believe it, I believe it.
Skiller's, you're a hazard store.
You know what? Today, Cliff sends out congratulations to Nancy Nassitz. And she's our sweetheart of the day. Nancy's employed at Pete Marwick Mitchell and Company in one main place. She's secretary to Mr. Henderson. Congratulations, Nancy. We hope you are having a good day.
You've seen lots of movies about great lovers. But what about the beginner? After all, there's a first time for everything. The Mirish Production Company presents The First Time, the story of the most meaningful experience a young man can have. And 3 young men who haven't had it. It's about the first time, the first place, the first shaky step, and Anna. Jacqueline Bissett is Anna. Without question, the most important woman in a guy's whole life. The First Time, a story of 3 boys poised on the threshold of manhood for what must seem like forever. The First Time, in color from United Artists, entertainment from Transamerica Corporation.
Listen carefully. First exclusive Dallas showing now at Interstate's Esquire Theater. Not suitable for young persons.
All right, get this. I'm going to tell you just one time about red eye. Red eye. You think you slurped, don't you? Well, you ain't. You ain't never done it. You ain't slurped, red eye. Red eye. I rode into town late one night, and I was choked up with dust, and I had me a thirst. I'll tell you what. I pulled up to the first 7-Eleven store I saw, and I asked the fellow for a double slurp. I didn't know that what he handed me was a red eye. Red eye. I took a long pull on the straw, and then I knew it for sure. I knew I'd slurped me red eye. Now that's all I got to say about it. When you decide you want to know what happens when you red eye, go on over to 7-Eleven and slurp yourself one. Sucker.
KLIF 1190.
Standing on a mountain looking down on a city, the way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops falling down the mountainside. Many times I've been here, many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we were in love, high on a mountain of love. Night after night I've been standing here alone, weeping my heart out till cold red dawn, praying that you're lonely and you come here too, hoping just by chance that I get a glimpse of you, trying hard to find you somewhere, love, high on a mountain of love. A mountain of love, a mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love. When you just changed your name. Way down below there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big cross steeple. Inside a church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing and they should have a shame. We used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big cross steeple. Inside a church, that's all the filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing, that should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams gone above, high on a mountain above. High on a mountain above.
Well, good afternoon. Greetings from Cliff's Michael O'Shea Show. It is 12:23. Here it is, a Thursday. Hey, it's payday. How about that? It's the 15th, middle of the month. And before you know it, we're into June. Summer 69 is right upon us, friends. Right now, we're still in spring 69. We're getting these spring thunderstorms that hit us every day. A 30% chance of one this afternoon, increasing to a 60% chance of one tonight and tomorrow. The high today and tomorrow, 85. Low tonight, 65. Is going to be warm and humid.
The music of the shamisen may not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's a good way to describe the uniqueness of Pier 1 imports. Almost daily, something new arrives from every port of the 7 seas. Pier 1 is the place to shop for an imaginative gift, a decorative accent piece. Pier 1 puts the world in a basket and then brings the basket to your doorstep. That's why shopping at Pier 1 is different as the music of the shamisen. Pier 1 Imports, the store for people with more imagination than money.
There are 2 Dallas Pier 1 stores. One's in North Dallas in the Medallion Center, Northwest Highway at Skillman. There's also one in Oak Cliff. It's at the Golden Triangle, Polk, and Highway 67.
The Colonel just cooked up Kentucky roast beef. Kentucky roast beef is real country-style beef. A great big hot sandwich with more beef than bun. And the beef's always tender, 'cause that's how it's done. Colonel Sanders doesn't cook up ordinary beef any more than he cooks up ordinary chicken. I know. The Colonel's Kentucky roast beef is strictly country style. He starts with real U.S. choice beef, seasons it his special way to let the corn-fed flavor come through, heaps it up on a toasted sesame seed bun. More beef than bun. That's country-style Kentucky roast beef, the way the Colonel does it. Get coleslaw and French fries, too, and it's really satisfying. So visit the Colonel as quick as you can, 'cause you haven't tasted real roast beef till then.
Announcing 3 days of fantastic car values. It's downtown Lincoln Mercury's inventory-wide warehouse clearance. Brand new 69 Mercuries, demos, and executive cars are all warehouse clearance sale price. Like a new luxurious 69 Mercury Monterey, just $34.26. That's right, and it's air-conditioned and has automatic transmission and full power for just $3,426. 3 days only, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Downtown Lincoln Mercury, Commerce and Industry.
She asked him why.
Why I'm a hairy guy. I'm hairy noon and nighty night. My hair is a fright. I'm hairy high and low. But don't ask me why, 'cause he don't know. It's not for lack of bread, like the Grateful Dead. Darling, give me a head with hair, long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, waxing. Give me down to there, shoulder length longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hair. breeze and get caught in the trees. Give a home for the fleas in my hair. A home for the fleas, a hive for the button bee, a nest for birds. There ain't no words for the beauty, the splendor, the wonder of my hair. Grow it, show it, long as I can grow it, my hair.
I want it long, straight, curly, fuzzy, snaggy, shaggy, ratty, nasty, oily, greasy, fleecy, shiny, gleaming, black,
Knotted, polka dotted, twisted, beaded, braided, powdered, flowered, and confetti, mangled, tangled, strangled,
and spaghetti.
Oh, say, can you see my eyes? If you can, then my hair's too short. Down to here, down to there, down to there, down to where it's not by itself.
No, never have to cut it 'cause it's not by itself.
I'll give you Edward's hair, long cute hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, waxing. Now won't you give me down to there? Hair, shoulder length along the hair. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hair. Grow it, show it, long as I can grow it, my hair. Grow it, show it, long as I can grow it, my
From KLIF Dallas, it's 12:29. Ted Agnew reporting on the news at 1 o'clock. We'll hear from Washington, where at least 2 congressmen are calling for an investigation of Abe Fortas despite his resignation. Austin, Texas legislators, Democrat and Republican, hail the president's speech last night as constructive. Dallas, job fair starts in 1/2 hour, an opportunity for the underprivileged to obtain summer employment. And from Fort Worth, where the National Invitational is underway at the Colonial Country Club.
Kitty has shoes for everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone.
When we say Kinney has casual shoes for everyone, we're talking about you. Look, fella, don't try to sell me. My family goes camping. We climb mountains, and there's nothing casual about what we put on our feet. We wear shoes with muscle. You don't get the rugged stuff in a family shoe store. You mean like the brushed leather boots you're wearing? Kinney has them in a selection of styles for the entire family, with rounded toes and strong, ground-gripping soles.
Kitty has shoes for everyone.
Forget it. We're going to a very exclusive resort this summer, but not in ordinary casuals from a family shoe store.
There's nothing ordinary about Kinney's family collection of rich-looking leather sandals, or handsome white dress casuals for men, or pretty straw shells for women, and all at popular prices.
Kinney, where the family comes first.
There are 18 Kenny shoe stores in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. See your phone book.
KLIF weather, a 30% probability of thunderstorms this afternoon, increasing to 60% tonight and Friday. The high today 85, the low tonight 65, the high tomorrow 85 degrees. At the present time, Dallas skies are cloudy. The wind is from the southeast at 9 miles an hour. The relative humidity is 71%. Official Love Field temperature is 75. In Fort Worth, it's 75. At KLIF downtown, Dallas temperature 76 degrees. Ted Agnew with the news. Now here's Michael O'Shea with the music.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. thunder set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love in you start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it could go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling.
Song's called The Rhythm of the Rain, and it is by Gary Lewis and the Playboys. That's the same song that the Cascades had out and made so famous back in about 1963. Getting nostalgic with Michael O'Shea. It is 72 degrees and 26 minutes shy of the 1 o'clock hour. Good afternoon from the mighty 1190. A pretty good chance of a thunderstorm this afternoon, and an even better chance tonight and tomorrow.
Da-da-da-da-rum-bum-bum-bum.
Sweet Charity, right?
Right. So's this ad. Smart, huh?
That's an ad for a banana. And all it shows is a banana with that little label. You know, with the Spanish name.
Look again. The little label on the banana says Sweet Charity, and on top it says the best of the bunch. Dig?
So that's what they say.
So that's what the critic in the Los Angeles Times says, and he's seen them all. Read it.
It's been marvelous for movie musicals. Finian's Rainbow, Funny Girl, and Oliver. Now, Sweet Charity is just about the best and most satisfying of all the recent movie musicals, which is saying a lot, huh? It doesn't say bunch.
It says best of them all. That means bunch.
So
maybe I'll see it.
Okay, wonderful. I'm certainly glad you're going to go out and see it. Now then, I am supposed to tell you where it is, friends. Southwestern Premier Engagement now at the Inwood Theater in Dallas and the New Village Opera House in Fort Worth. Get your reserved seats right now.
I'm Don Meredith. There's nothing like the satisfaction that comes from giving a job to a disadvantaged youth who needs and wants a job. For a willing young worker who will really pull his share of the load, call the Job Fair office, 747-8451 for details.
KLIF presents the Lika Kistner astrological forecast for today.
Aries, excellent signs for romantic ventures. Taurus, family affairs should be more than happy. Gemini, social activities should be very enjoyable. Moon children, you may conclude an important business deal. Leos, expect to meet an exciting person. Virgo, someone in background will give you a helping hand. Libra, favorable signs for love and money. Scorpio, home improvements can be made easily. Sagittarius, good day for improving your health. Capricorn, give attention to a child close to you. Aquarius, short trips could prove very beneficial. Pisces, fine cooperation helps you accomplish much today.
Astrology is a subject of controversy, and dependence upon forecast must be by individual choice.
Good afternoon from Michael O'Shea. 23 minutes away from 1 o'clock. Temperature 72 and a 30% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. And that's increasing to a 60% chance of the same tonight and tomorrow. So be advised. Aquarius with a fifth dimension. now that you've got all this extra wonderful daylight? Well, I tell you what you ought to be doing. You ought to be sitting at home in a dark closet with your radio tuned into Paxton Mills. Have him Paxtonize you. It'll be certainly a unique experience. Pax is on from 6 to 9 every Cliff night. For goodness sakes, tune in sometime. You might be surprised a little. 72 is the temperature. Good afternoon from Michael O'Shea.
Maybelline means beautiful eyes. Maybelline means beautiful eyes. Maybelline, Maybelline, beautiful eyes. Maybelline means beautiful eyes.
Choice of smart women the world over. The quality eye makeup that's sensibly priced.
Hey, where'd you get that tan? Where'd you get that tan?
I won't tell if the QT tan.
And QT won't tell. He'll never know you tanned in 3 to 5 hours, indoors. QT even tans you while you sleep. And in the sun, QT gives you a more radiant tan. Keep your vacation look weeks longer with QT, the quick tanning discovery by Coppertone.
Where'd you get that tan? Where'd you get that
Hey, Jim, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey, Jim, don't be afraid. You were made to go on and get her.
song is called Hey Jude. Of course, you knew that. I didn't have to tell you that. And it is by Dionne Warwick. Can you get into that? It's from Dionne's latest album, which is a thing called Soulful. On the Michael O'Shea Show at 13 minutes before the hour of 1 o'clock. Temperature 72 right now. In the land of 1190, I'm going to place a cash call. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a matter of seconds from right now, with my very finger dialing the number, I'll place a cash call that's worth $589. Now, wouldn't you love to win that this afternoon, just for answering your telephone? $589 is the amount, and I'm going to try to give that away in just a matter of minutes from now, so hold on to what you got. Temperature 72.
When it's a Washington apple, each bite is crisp. Delicious.
All of a sudden, I'm terribly hungry for an apple. That's terrible. Washington State wine saps are the great American apple with a distinctly continental flavor. They're great with cheese and wine for gourmet dessert. And they're delicious packed with a bag of lunch. Just the right size. Look for wine saps at your nearby grocery store.
Esquire lists the Las Brisas in Acapulco as one of the 29 great hotels of the world. She will understand the reason when she stands in her own private patio at the Las Brisas in an overpowering fragrance of romance, overlooking the hypnotizing color of Acapulco Bay.
My ship has sails that are made of silk. The decks are trimmed with gold, and of jam and spice there's a paradise in the hold.
Acapulco's Las Brisas, and try to find a national publication that has not praised its romance. The Las Brisas sends you an invitation to the Las Brisas. Quite unbelievable if you care for romance. But the 200 Las Brisas cottages with their swimming pools overlooking Acapulco Bay are, of course, in demand. May we have your call?
Well, the Who's Who contest at KLIF now has a winner. Congratulations to Mrs. T.J. Wilson of Irving. Dino Day called Mrs. Wilson and told her she had won. After the excitement died down, we asked her where she would like to travel.
I have me a place picked up in Maine.
In Maine? You picked a good one, didn't you?
How about Fort Kent, Maine?
Fort Kent, Maine, and are you going to visit somebody?
No.
You're just going to Fort Kent.
I just want the cash equivalent.
I think Mrs. Wilson saw us coming.
Did you get a map out and do that? Oh, you naughty lady.
Well, Mrs. Wilson, the cash equivalent for a trip to Fort Kent, Maine is $258.30. Congratulations, and Mrs. Wilson, nobody likes a smart aleck.
Big Cliff has done been suckered. It's 10 minutes to 1 o'clock with the Michael O'Shea Show and the Spiral Staircase.
I don't remember what day it was. I didn't notice what time it was. All I know is that I fell in love with you. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Every day's a new day in love with you. With each day comes a new way of loving you.
Gosh, the jackpot is going to be up above $600 before you know it. I just placed a cash call with $589 with no winner. I placed a call out to the John Lowry residence, and like I say, there was no answer. Let me see. There was a couple of John Lowrys. My radio station just fell down. My whole thing came down. This telephone book's a little bulky here. I just knocked half of my equipment out of the thing. Anyway, the John F. Lowry residence at 13510 Montfort in Dallas. And there was no answer there. So the new jackpot amount is, let's make it $591. And let's try again next hour to make another cash call here on the Michael O'Shea Show and give away that money.
Did you know that Tom Thumb gives away more green stamps on Wednesdays than anybody else?
Tom Thumb? Well, I don't see how a little guy like that could give away very many green stamps.
No. Tom Thumb, the supermarket.
See, in the first place, probably no one had seen me. You know, a little guy like that.
No. Tom Thumb, Dallas's finest chain of supermarkets. They give away double S&H green stamps on Wednesday.
Well, I thought Tom Thumb was the guy in the fairy tale.
No. Actually, Tom Thumb is the great supermarket with green stamps and double green stamps on Wednesday.
You know, I sure thought he was the guy in the fairy tales. Now how come they named a store after him, huh?
Well, we started out small, but he had a lot of energy.
Be sure and register now for the prizes during Tom Thumb's 21st anniversary sale. 500,000 S&H green stamps are being given away. And you may win round-trip tickets for 3 to Acapulco via American Airlines. Remember, at Tom Thumb, you always get value prices and S&H green stamps. Ready, Tom?
Tom Thumb's a neat big store, not a little bitty man.
Wonderful. Really talented here on the Michael O'Shea Show. 6 minutes away from 1 o'clock. Good afternoon from the mighty 1190. Pretty good chance of thunderstorms today, and even a better chance of that happening tonight and tomorrow.
From Sweden, the classic female concept. Inga. Jerry Gross and Nicholas Demetrolis present Inga, starring Marie Liljedahl, Sweden's newest and most sensational star as Inga, awakening to a strange new world of hidden emotions and urgent desires. Inga, a Cinemation Industries release. Persons under 16 will not be admitted.
Now in its second shock week at the Trans-Texas Capri Theater in downtown Dallas for mature audiences only.
There's just one step